tutorial. This is definitely not a retake, because I messed up really big time last time, but I don't know. So I cannot fly right now. Okay, so I don't know what's up with that. For some reason I can't fly. Well, too bad, too sad for me, so I can't do anything with wings, because I kind of need to fly for reference. But today we are gonna cute pony. Yay! Now, what do people find cute? For some reason, strawberry things, I believe. I guess it's very vague, but I think, as far as I know, majority of it is strawberries and like fruits and stuff. So we're gonna do that. Now, I don't know if y'all want a legitimate pony or y'all just want like a weird looking thing, like not a pony, like a dog, I guess. You get Ponytown. Some people make dogs, but we are gonna do a strawberry pony. Yay! We might give it some other animal characteristics though to use for fun and stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna do that then. Since I cannot use the wings for some reason, it don't let me fly, we are gonna probably use the horn or make our own horn. So we're gonna make this a unicorn. Yeah. Now, let's start making our strawberry pony by using these colors. Now, when people think of strawberry, you might go with pink, yellow, or green, right? Like strawberry shortcake. I think we should pick a nice red color, right? Because that's technically pink. Here's the hex code. I will put it in the text during editing, but it is hashtag DE8390 or D8390. I don't know how you want me to say it. If you prefer the RGB or HSV, I've been reading as MSV the whole time. Now I just noticed it's HSV. You can copy that too. I just don't want to read all that numbers because my stomach low-key hurts right now. Why am I always sick when I'm recording these videos? I don't know. But anyways, let's pick out a greenish yellow eye color too. Maybe we'll darken it a bit. You know what this looks like? Watermelon. We're not gonna talk about that. So here is our hex code, hashtag 587535. I don't know how to say that number, and I'm not gonna attempt to because I have a stuttering issue. Now, I think there was a strawberry cutie mark somewhere, but it is gone. Oh, there it is. There's our strawberry cutie mark. If you want to pick something like a flower, a butterfly, this music thing, apples, a sun, pick whatever you want. I'm just gonna pick strawberries for this one. If you find a do that too. So, yeah. Now, body size can be whatever you want. Again, like, do you, right? Let's go pick out our hairs now and our accessories. To grab your UGCs, let's find the hair we just saved. This one. Go to the URL and Control-C to copy it. If you're on mobile, I think you can go onto Google, Bing, whatever web browser, search it up, Roblox Marketplace, find it, copy the URL to, maybe you put it on a doc, notepad, anywhere, and then copy the numbers there. It should be catalog, it should be in between catalog and the name of the UGC. So yeah, that's how you find your UGCs. So please don't ask how to get it in the comments. There it is. There is my tutorial. And if you need to find it on mobile and my thing doesn't work for you, you could probably just find another tutorial. Or you can go in my description to get all of these UGCs I'm gonna list. I'm gonna put the IDs in and the links maybe, if it allows me to put in the links. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so to put in our UGCs, you gotta go to UGC items. I don't think this button works yet, but that'd be nice. And you should put in the ID right here by pasting it, Control-V. If you're on mobile, use your clipboard. The clipboard tool usually has a clipboard icon. Now, what you want to do is you want to skim through this and look for head. If it's not glued to that, which it should be, you should glue it to head. If you click any of these blue dots, it's ungluing it from the head and gluing it to that place. So glue it to the head. I think it's on the head now. It's not on the head. Hold up. There we go. Now it's on the head. So then adjust it to your liking. Now, obviously, there's hair growing out of this thing's eyes. That's not fun. So let's adjust it. If you want, you can make it bigger if needed. And I'm also going to show you another trick. So make sure to walk. If it looks good, you're all set. Now what you can do is you can go back. If you don't like this, like I don't like that it's bald in the back, you can pick other hair to overlap with it and stuff. So you could do what you want. I think I like this, right? So we can color it and fit it to match as much as possible. I'll probably go with the lighter side of things, like, or in between, like that. If you don't like the fact that this is shaded and that isn't, if I am correct, I did not turn on material tint, so it's not gonna really materialize. Oh, I mean over what is it? The over thing? So yeah, it might not work, but you can pretty much adjust the colors you probably want. So override tint will let you, I think, yeah, it just colors it solid, but that also includes the strawberries. So I wouldn't do that, but if you want to do this, it works too. Or you can remove it. I don't see an issue with it because we're gonna cover it with a hat or something, right? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get those ears you saw. So let's see, remove these ears because I don't want them, they're kind of hiding with the strawberries. And let's go get our ear UGCs. Okay, so now again, I'm gonna put all the IDs or maybe even the links if you want to purchase some of these UGCs in the link in the description and in the captions that I might or may not forget to edit in. Hopefully I remember. So yeah, we're gonna place these ears right here. There you go, nice and strawberry. Nice, cute, so kawaii, trust. And that's how it looks so far. Do we want to pick our own tail? Yes, I do. So we're also gonna do that right now. Okay, let's go back to UGCs because we got our tail. Get rid of that and add this in. So if you want, it chose this nice curled tail because it matches the hair. So anyways, back to what I was saying. If you want your tail to move, you want to glue it to one of these tail things. So if you want it to really move, tail 4 might be the way to go. Again, there's these dots here. It might change the way it like moves, and it's like jiggle physics or whatever you want to call it. So let's adjust it and fit it onto the tail. Now the tail, what most people get wrong, is the tail is not in between the booty cheeks, okay? That is wrong. Please do not torture your horse and put the tail like a plug, okay? You want your tail to go on, not the waist exactly, but a little bit far back from it. For humanoid characters, the tail will always go on the waist, and anthropomorphic characters too. So you want to put your tail somewhere right here and just walk. It kind of bounces a little, if I'm correct. It's really nice. Make sure it's centered, and boom. And again, I will be putting the UGC codes into the description, maybe even the links to the stuff. But obviously it's also going to be edited into the video, so the code will be shown, so don't worry about it. Now let's walk around, make sure you like your character. I personally like it. Now let's change these eyes, because I don't think they're big enough to be considered cute. I don't know, I'm just going based off of what I think, or what I've seen. So let's do this one. It gives them nice big eyes. If you want, you can, oh, you can just, I guess you can do whatever you want. Just do you, but me personally, I'm gonna use close 75. Go back. Okay. So here's our character so far. Now we can add any accessories on. Somebody asked how I got the little cuffs last time on the video. I will actually do that. I will show you how to do that. Just I haven't pulled up the UGC yet. For now, let's add on all of our other accessories. Here are some glasses. Cute. I like these. Let's put it on. Let's adjust it. I think it's facing sideways, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. Again, you want to adjust it, make sure it looks right. So let's move it forward. Oh, I turned it the wrong way. Okay, so I'm just blind. Right, let's move it now. That looks about right. Yeah, let's move on. This is a lot of pink, me personally, but what I am going to do is I will change that. I will change the color. Does this fit? I think so. You might not see it, because I don't. It's a little off-centered. It's okay. I think it gives a character. You can change the color of this. Just remember that. We're going to make it. Let's make it a green. Yeah, nice green. Can we do. Okay, you know what? Does neon work? I might have to do overlay for that. Okay, but override. So here are our green strawberry glasses. Let's get our other UGCs. Alright, if you saw that me pick up that strawberry floaty earlier, here it is. Oh, interesting. interesting. So if you want it on the waist, you might have to put it on the torso like that. See how it just snaps and adjusts? And just adjust it to wherever you want, and you got a torso thingy, floaty way. Woohoo! I don't think this needs much changing, so we're gonna keep it like this. On to our next UGC. Okay, our next UGC is Aura! Okay, let's see if it works now. Yep, there we go, I just forgot the number. So yeah, here is some Aura. Usually I make these big, and you can move it wherever. I usually move it to the tail, so let's glue it to tail 3, maybe, and let's rotate it. There we go. Now you can walk with it, and it's like tail Aura, but you can make it bigger too, which I personally sometimes do. Sometimes if you want to move it somewhere, it won't let you, because it is out of bounds for that gluing spot. Let's shrink this a bit. Let's do this, yeah. Woohoo! So far, our character's looking good. Me personally, if you don't like this, feel free to add or remove UGCs. Or just change the color in general. You can do whatever you want. I'm not stopping you from or controlling you how you make your character. It's just this was requested. Okay, on to the next UGC. Okay, if I was correct, in one of my last videos, I was asked, how did I get the cuffs? Or something, I think. Or the accessories, whatever it was. But I will show you how to get arm cuffs. So you see this? I have a UGC specifically for arm cuffs. Where is it? I don't know where to go. There it is. So let's glue it to the arm. Somewhere, yeah. I would preferably rotate this because we're going to be using the same UGC code over and over. So yeah, just be aware of that. For the arm cuffs, you want to use the same UGC. Move, make sure it fits the arm. If it looks good, you can add it. You can adjust it up. I would personally connect it to this if you want to get a smoother look when you walk. So I haven't played this in a while, so just give me a sec to readjust everything. Cuffs look good. Keep adjusting. I don't like the way it's tilted like that. I'm just gonna tilt it more down. There you go. I would size it up a bit, maybe, if you want it puffier. Let's move it a little down so you can see the strawberries and a little forward. That looks good because we're gonna add another one, so it's fine. Let's actually shrink it back down because I regret shrinking it up. So the arm cuffs look okay. I'm gonna just shrink it to 1 like that. You can make sure everything is centered, so this would give a cleaner look to it. Like that. Check mark. What is right ID? Okay, interesting. So keep your thing there and repeat the process, but with either the 2 arms or the back or all legs too. So yeah, just repeat the process. As we all use the UGCs. I am personally gonna keep it with the arms only. Now, I said at the beginning of the video, we are gonna be making a unicorn. So I don't wanna really, if you wanna look for a horn, you can. I personally am not gonna do that right now, but let's make this horn like green because it matches like strawberries. There we go. There's our horn. Now, I do have, so if you want a bigger body, longer legs like an alicorn, I do have a tutorial on that. If you want big wings, which I could not showcase in this video because I cannot fly. F is not keybind apparently anymore. If it is, I think I'm on the wrong map. But I have a tutorial about big wings and how to get the alicorn body, which is, if you didn't know, I'll show you. Let's give this guy a name. Let's just call her Straw, you know, like, don't save the turtles, alright? So, rename let's rename it to that, so I remember what it was. So, if you want longer legs, like my gambling pony over here, I have an exact tutorial on that in one of my videos. I will feature it at the end of this video. So, yeah. this is how to do the archives too. If you like this, you can stop here because this is where the video is gonna end. If you want to add more UGCs, you totally can. And that's it. This is our tutorial on how to make quote-unquote cute pony.